It began in LAPD's DeVry division near Chatsworth, as officers spotted a vehicle suspected to be stolen, a BMW or possibly a Toyota crossover, with multiple people inside. The driver refused to stop, accelerating down Ventura Boulevard at speeds exceeding 70 miles per hour. The chase raced through Studio City, with the suspects weaving dangerously through traffic and pedestrians scrambling to avoid the mayhem. From above, LAPD air units tracked the vehicle as ground officers prepared to execute a felony stop.
Speed tracker. Is that accurate, that speed? No.
No, because we're doing about 7.
Yep. What's the next one? Okay. East. Christina, go ahead. Copy. How far back are they? Oh, they're right there, okay.
Finally, at Ventura Boulevard and Laurel Grove Avenue, the suspects came to a sudden stop. The driver exited first, followed by 2 passengers, all being methodically detained by officers. Traffic was shut down, and the scene remained tense but controlled. After a high-speed pursuit across the San Fernando Valley, LAPD brought all 3 suspects safely into custody. No one was injured, and the stolen vehicle was secured.
You can see at least 2 or 3 people inside this car. Again, he's been doing ridiculous speed. Started in LAPD's Devonshire division near Chatsworth, and then made his way all the way down to Victory, crossed under the 405, and eventually down into the Sherman Oaks area. And now we are in Studio City at Ventura Boulevard at Laurel Grove Avenue. You can see this pursuit has come to a sudden stop after a number of close calls. Pedestrians running across Ventura Boulevard to evade this pursuit. That's right. The driver is now stepping out of the vehicle. He is the main culprit here. It is believed to be a stolen vehicle, but we can tell, at least from our vantage point, it appears that there are at least 2 other passengers inside the car. You see a pair of hands out the passenger side window, and then another set of hands coming from the rear of the vehicle. Unknown if there's possibly even a 4th person in there, but at least 3 people about to be extracted from this vehicle. The driver now out on the pavement, proned out. They will approach him methodically here in just a second. You know the drill, David. This could take a couple of minutes as they continue to give these guys instructions step by step. And here comes the passenger now stepping out of the vehicle. Hands up in the air. He will also be proned out momentarily until this threat is mitigated. They will not declare a code 4 until that vehicle is empty. Right now, Ventura Boulevard completely shut down here in Studio City as they bring this chase to a peaceful resolution. It's going to be Laurel Grove at Ventura Boulevard. Yep, and you're right. There's been quite a few people, especially on foot, a few people on foot running across Ventura Boulevard trying to evade this chase. Copy. Again, if you're watching us online, we have a third passenger now being extracted from the vehicle, stepping out of the passenger seat, the rear seat there. Now a total of 3 people proned out on Ventura Boulevard here at Laurel Grove Avenue. It appears this pursuit is over, and they will they'll bring at least several officers up here to arrest each one of these. The arrest team right there in the top left-hand corner of your screen, they most likely will be the ones to approach these 3 suspects one by one. Matt, go ahead. Copy that. Here comes the arrest team, and as we said, one by one, they will each be taken into custody after a high-speed pursuit through the San Fernando Valley, coming to a very sudden and apparently random stop at the intersection of Ventura Boulevard and Laurel Grove. Again, traffic shut down in both directions along Ventura Boulevard. Quiet night on Ventura, but several pedestrians in the final moments of this pursuit running out of the way as they heard the sirens blaring up Ventura Boulevard. This vehicle at times doing speeds in excess of 70 miles per hour on Ventura. Again, coming to a random stop right here at the intersection, and now appears 3 people are in custody. The trunk has been cleared. A code 4 has now been declared, and they will reopen Ventura Boulevard here